Hi, this is Miss Morgan. I made this video because I wasn't thrilled with the way I tried to explain this assignment, especially in my classes 2 and 1 this morning. So I'm putting this video together to hopefully do a better job of putting all the pieces together. So in class, you might have worked on this. If you were in classes 3, 4, and 5, you definitely worked on this. In classes 1 and 2, it's a maybe. The point of this paper was for you to pick out the facts that you were going to include in the poster. Okay, so then in blue, I have highlighted which packet to use or what would be best. Sometimes it doesn't matter. The directions ask you to use information from both packets. So if it says either packet, you probably want to pick the flip-flop packet. So that one is this, right? About the middle class and guilds and cities. And then the horse packet is the one with the horse on the front. There we go. All right. So this was like planning. So you would make sure to cover all the topics you were supposed to. Then it went to the directions. So if you're in a later class, you got a paper copy of these directions. If you were, I think in class 1, I gave you all paper copies. Class 2, not so much. So I apologize. I can give you one tomorrow if it's helpful. Anyway, so this gives the directions for everything. You want to make sure you follow the directions, okay, the details. And the poster can be done on paper or electronically. And I tried to explain that, and that can be seen in Google Classroom. So electronically, if you go to classwork, you have the European Progress poster, and the directions are here. It says to make a copy of the Google Slides attachment and add it to your drive. Well, I don't need to add it because I'm the one who created it. But the reason why I said Google Slides is because I find it easier to put pictures in Google Slides. But if you would prefer to make the poster as a Google Doc, that's fine. For the Google Slides, I suggested to some classes that you can have an intro if you want. And then you should have maybe one slide that talks about the power, another slide then you have a slide that talks about economy, and then the third slide can talk about how people's lives changed. If you have a title slide, introduction slide, then you would have 4 total slides, and you need a title somewhere, so it might just be easiest to have a title slide and then one for power, a slide with the economy examples, and a slide with the people's lives examples. So when you finish, you need to turn in a paper copy on Thursday, 3/7, or through Google Classroom by Thursday, 3/7. Okay, so that's how it should be turned in, through Google Classroom, or you're going to hand me a paper copy. Either way. And this is a small quiz grade for trimester 3 because we're moving on to the next unit once we're done with these topics. So hopefully that summed it up. And I guess that's all I have to say. All right, thanks for watching the video. Let me know through email or in class if you have any questions.